for Lord Leycester, Court Leet, members of Court Leet, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's with great pleasure we make this cheque presentation to the Master on behalf of Warwick Court Leet for funds raised at the Lord Leycester Hospital Beer Festival in February. It's always a great pleasure to run the festival. It's a great event, always very well supported, and to be able to raise money for this historic building where, for those who don't know, the Court Leet can trace its very sort of heritage back to in the initial years we met in the Guildhall, when it was the Guildhall, before we moved to the courthouse. So we have long ties to the building, and it's great that we can raise funds to ensure its longevity and place in Warwick history. Thank you. Because I've been having enormous difficulties with the cantankerous, difficult, bureaucratic, I'm keeping it polite at the moment, Lloyd's Bank. I can't wait to go and give it. Thank you very much indeed to the Court Leet and the very many people that supported them in the organisation and delivery of the Beer Festival. What a day to be moving in. We suddenly had hundreds of new friends who wanted to drink beer with us. That's my sort of job. It was a wonderful introduction to Warwick and to the Lord Leycester. I seriously wonder whether an institution like this, slightly esoteric, somewhat arcane, could possibly survive in a town that was not so generous and was not so replete with good people doing good things. So thank you very much to the Court Leet, but wider also to Warwick. We are extremely lucky. Our mantra at the moment is that the Lord Leycester Hospital is the oldest still functioning veterans charity, certainly in the UK, if not in the world. That says a lot about Warwick.
It's certainly the oldest in Europe.
There we go. We're better than the rest of Europe. So thank you to the Court Leet, thank you to all those who supported the Beer Festival. But a couple of other thank yous I must give as well. This was our thank you evening for our volunteers, for whom we said prayers at Brethren's Prayers today, with a Bible reading that also reflected on the importance of volunteering and giving generously of your gifts. Again, this place could not function without our very many and very talented volunteers. And I would say a special thank you to Sue and Jill for playing for us tonight. The voluntary and I think you'd all agree that the evening would have been lesser. Without them, it would have been me on a tin with sword. And it just does not have the same cachet. And the third thank you I want to give on my behalf and also of Jill's is to everyone in Warwick associated with this building or not, for the welcome we've had. 3 months into the role, and I don't think we've ever felt so welcome anywhere that we've been. So, thank you all. There's always one in the cheap seat. It's always him. Although that looks like quite an expense. So we'll take the abuse. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed.
Court Leet, on behalf of the brothers, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And by the way, it's our 900th birthday this year, don't forget that. Building in 1123, finish in 1126. We're 900 years old.
Oh, well, it's my birthday, Christmas Day.
And we will be holding an event probably at the end of July to celebrate the 900th anniversary of St James's Chapel. We're going to do it as close to St James's Day as we can, although we've no idea what day and the days we picked. Other people have things like folk festivals We're not missing our first folk festival. We're trying to find a date that won't clash with too many things. Thank you all very much indeed. Thank you. There's a bit of food there, certainly some wine. There's some beer.
There's some beer.
Yeah.